This is Bob or Bill with Camp Lebanon's Eyewitness News here live on location, in Cedar Lake to bring you this good news, bad news report. First, the good news. The good news is that Cedar Lake is ice-free. Woohoo! And that is really good news because we love to fish. In fact, we had a record here at camp this winter. The ice started going out on March 24th, the earliest ever. Took 4 days, but by the 27th, it was totally ice-free. And that is really good news. In fact, the water is going to be perfect for the father-son polar plunge coming up on Saturday, April 23rd. That's the good news. The bad news is this water is really cold. And we're still 2 months away from summer camp when we're going to have the diving raft out here and the water mats. And we're going to have a blast out here, but right now it's really, really cold. And now, news from the Hilltop. First, the good news. Green grass is starting to show up here at Camp Lebanon. Can summer be far away? That is really good news. We also have bad news. We have more leaves than grass. And the grass can't see the sunlight. But we got good news. We have lots of rain here at Camp Lebanon. But the bad news is that we have 5 work days starting Saturday, April 16th, and nobody's signed up to hold these rakes. Oh well. Well, howdy. We're now in Pine Cove downstairs in the chalet, and for our next good news, bad news report. First, the good news. The good news is that this is Quilt and Craft D, and this room is filled with ladies who are fired up, ready to go. Ready to sew. Yay! It's been an amazing season of quilt here in the month of March, and we're going to go into April. We had 425 ladies, and they've had a blast sewing and quilting and eating and fellowshipping and being inspired on a cloudy with a chance of manna theme. We've kind of gone through Exodus and having a great time. But anyway, this is Quilt. The bad news is that this is the last weekend of Quilt this season.
Oh, no!
But there's good news. The good news is that 9.5 weeks, it'll be summer sew. And there's more room if you want to sign up. Those ladies are going to have a blast in the summertime. I think they might even do some sewing, but they're going to do some s'mores, ride the zip line. They're taking a trip up to Nisswa and Brainerd, and they just have a blast. So anyway, there's lots of good news here at Camp Lebanon. Well, we're now in the camp kitchen, and we've got some good news in the camp kitchen, and it's called dinner. And we just happen to have a camp chef right here. Here's Tony. Tony, tell our listeners out there, what's for supper tonight?
We got baked lasagna, spinach ricotta bake with garlic toast. We got cheesecake, and of course the camp famous salad bar.
That sounds really good. That's the good news. The bad news is it's 2.5 hours till supper time. Before signing off, we just want to remind our viewers that the bad news of the cross of Golgotha of Calvary has been replaced with the good news of the empty tomb and the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. Because of that great truth, Camp Lebanon is still open for business, and we hope that you'll come and find your way to Camp Lebanon, a meeting place with God. For the Eyewitness News team here at Camp Lebanon, this is Bob or Bill wishing you a good day. And we're going to have a blast out here, but right now,